A Cowardice of Husbands by David Kirby. Reader, you have seen them. They have inched past you at the poetry reading, the concert, the play. They're sorry, yet another way of saying, move your damn knees, bud. And there are the girlfriends and wives just behind, smiling and shrugging, as if to say, that's Bob for ya. Harry here successfully reversed a long-standing precedent in court today. Why can't he bear Rossini's quartet in D major? And Pete, making his way down row K, stopped a mid-trial valve from fibrillating and saved a boy's life. But he can't make it through Act 2 of Turgenev's A Month in the Country. I know, they think the actors and musicians will make them gay. Don't they know there's an unwritten showbiz rule which says gays can kiss once on stage, but not twice, because that means they like it? Besides, one will never be bored as long as one pays attention. Even if few playgoers will be as attentive as John Wilkes Booth was, who knew that the line that drew the loudest burst of laughter in An American Cousin was when one character said to another, "Well, I guess I know enough to turn you inside out, you sock-the-log-sing old man-trap." Whereupon he fired his fatal shot, the noise of the pistol muffled by the audience's guffaws, and made his escape. On non-fatal nights at the theater, there are many comic moments, such as those provided by one Robert Coates, arguably the worst actor ever to tread the boards, whose Romeo dusted the floor with a handkerchief and set his hat on a pillow before he took the fatal poison, whose backward leap would have made any member of the Purdue diving team proud, and who, when a spectator shouted, "Die again, Romeo," took another swig and died a second time. Even when high culture is dull, it's never dumb, like soap operas, where there's a knock on the door, and the person running to open it cries out, "Oh, Gary, thank God you're here. I'm pregnant, and Frank doesn't know about us. So he thinks the baby is his, and, oh, hello, Frank." And where the shows are so cheaply produced that retakes are impossible, so that on a soap I watched once, a guy playing a doctor gets up and hits his knee so hard against his desk that he goes, but continues the scene anyway, though wincing so hard it's impossible not to cringe yourself, as he tells his patient, there may not be, holy Christ, be anything wrong. God damn it. And if this is true, which it is, how equally true is it that high culture is not governed by such elitists as the Italian melomani or music lovers who fuss over such popular acts as the Three Tenors, and who are right, says the singer Alessandro Safina, although there are so few of them really that it makes no difference whether they are right or not. The other night, at the poetry reading, a kid in a baseball cap got up in the middle of a poem and tapped his girlfriend on the head with his car keys. That girl was pissed. One extra credit opportunity down the drain there. But she followed him out into the parking lot anyway. Women, it might be up to you. Women, when your fellow hands you your purse, or taps you on the head with his car keys, or pushes off from his seat, and says he can't stand any more of this shit, You might have to be the one who sputters. Richard, sit down. It might be you who, while caressing his thigh in a way that suggests that the full cafeteria of sensory delights will be open to him all night long. If only he'll sit through the denouement, the final strophe, the ultimate allegro ma non troppo. It might be you who grabs him by the coglione and hisses, as Charles Ives did when some idiot booed a 1931 performance of his work. Stop being such a goddamn sissy. Why can't you stand up before fine, strong music like this and use your ears like a man? Your guy will be startled. He may even begin to whimper, his great head sagging to your shoulder, where he sobs his heart out, crying, "The bad man hurt me, Mommy. The bad man hurt me." And you'll caress him. You'll say, there, darling. We'll go home soon. We'll have a snack.